Collective, they have awakened a sleeping giant in you. The tension in this group of people who decided to attack you, the tension, the breakdown in this group is proof that they have failed and that you are unstoppable. This is very much, this energy in the collective is very much given aha moment. It is given that you have broken through illusion after illusion after illusion after illusion. It feels like it reminds me of Neo in The Matrix Reloaded, right? When he really starts to tap into his gifts. You have become very intelligent. You have clarity. Okay, you are very tapped in intuitively, and now it's like someone, these people, whoever they are, is starting to realize that you are fully online. This is very much given red pill, okay? But like the moment when Neo begins to stop bullets and he begins to kind of do the levitation thing and he flexing on them, you understand? Somebody in the collective, you are flexing on whoever it is that continues to try to block your destiny. Okay, so if you reverberate with that energy, then you are definitely being led by the divine to watch this message. All right, we're going to get into this energy because it is so powerful. It feels so alive. Like for the first time, you know you are a divine being. You are remembering your divinity, right? It's giving very much red pill energy, very much mastering the matrix. And this group, these whoever these people are, they have awakened a sleeping giant in you. And baby, listen, I don't know, but we gonna get into it. Let me show you. Now, right out the gate, we got the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is precision. This is a warrior that knows how to wield their sword. Okay, it's giving you've gone through some ups and downs, you've experienced some things, but out of those ups and downs, out of those that opposition that was being thrown at you, you have mastered something. Now, if you look at this sword here, it's rusting. Okay. Now it's not rusted here, but it's rusting at the tip. This lets me know that who I'm speaking to, you have these ancient powers, intuitive powers. Okay. You're not new to this, you're true to this. Mhm. There's nothing pretentious about you. What you are using, who you are, the methods that you use to wage spiritual warfare and protect yourself, protect your family, protect your destiny and your purpose. These are tried and true methods. And you wield them superbly. Okay. So I want us to tap into this energy. We have the justice card that is coming out. This is you bringing balance. It had a lot to do with your clarity of thought. You have this clear mind, this ability to see through the illusion, to get to the truth, right? And you have this strong, courageous heart center, okay? And see, this is why you are unstoppable because there's balance. However, you have been led by the spirit and by your spirit team to defend yourself, whatever this barrage of attack that is coming from these spiritual lowlifes, okay, is what I heard the spirit call them right before I hit record. Spiritual lowlifes is giving very much NPC, is giving very much robot. Okay, now there is this Queen of Wands who was showing up here in the reverse, who is also in the upright as the Queen of Swords. So this reverse Queen of Wands, this wicked witch of the West, is the one leading the charge. And you have these flunkies, these NPC robotic, do what they're told, don't ask no questions individuals. There's tension in this group. There's tension because what they're throwing at you ain't working. You have definitely tapped into your spiritual gifts in a very real way. And it is bringing in this justice for you, clarity to your mind, healing to your heart. We have the Five of Swords here in reverse showing up for you. All right. There will be no more self sabotage, right? There was a point when Neo got to his awakening where he couldn't unsee what he had seen, right? He couldn't go back. You have reached a point where you are so tapped in. You are so tapped. This is powerful energy coming from somebody in the collective, okay? Coming from you if this reverberates for you. So this is definitely divine timing that you are tapping into this message right now, okay? We're going to get some clarity and see what it is Spirit wants us to know. Welcome in, Soul Tribe. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you're feeling good. Starseed family, returning subscribers, new viewers, welcome in. If this is your first time, it's good to have you here. All right, fam, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Clarify the Ace of Swords, Spirit. The action of wands. God, I'm literally seeing like somebody has like, you got more than one sword in the spirit, right? Where is that card? Oh my goodness, I need that card. Which deck is it in? Oh man, I didn't got so many decks. I don't know which deck it's in. There is this goddess energy, and she has, oh, I know where it's at, I think. Is it in this one? Yeah. Yep, it is. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because you definitely a powerful being. There it is. This is you in the spirit right now, okay? This is you. You have multiple arms. It's almost like you are omniscient. It's almost like you are in places, in spaces that people are not expecting your energy to be in. You're hearing things that they're not expecting you for you to know. Like, you have multiple weapons, multiple ways in which you can protect, in which you can serve, in which you can wield these spiritual gifts. Okay. So it's like the goddess, the Hindu goddess who has Kali. Somebody may work with Kali who has multiple arms, multiple things she can deal with, she can do at one time. In one single solitary move, you are cutting these people up, whoever these are, you're cutting them up like lettuce, baby. You just slicing through them. They don't know which way your sword is going to come. But with this reverse Ace of Wands, it's giving me that you are blocking so much energy that is being thrown your way right now. You are blocking so much negative energy that is being thrown your way. Clarify the Ace of Wands, Spirit. Give me one on the Ace of Wands. Liberation. In the reverse. Anything that is trying to tie you down, stop you, hold you, just like the NPCs in the Matrix with Neo. They was trying to stop you, boy. You feel me? They was trying to make sure he didn't get to a certain point. He didn't get to that state of the golden light. And they did everything they could to track him, to keep him down, to block him. This particular group of people, whoever they are, they could be ex-friends, they could be family members, this could be a coven, I don't know. But whoever they are, you are cutting through all of the negative energy, karmic cords, I'm hearing spirit say, attachments that have been trying to hold you back. Okay? Clarify the justice card, spirit. The justice card. Nine of Wands. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you've gone through quite a bit. Okay? You've been challenged, but you have gone through so much. But out of what you have gone through, out of what you have had to experience through at the hands of this group and the leader of this group, this reverse Queen of Wands, it's like what they thought it was going to do for you, it did the exact opposite. If it was designed to break you down, it did the exact opposite. It did the exact opposite. This is very powerful, very prominent spiritual hierarchy. Like you're on this path of bringing justice to yourself, to your generations, to your bloodline, possibly even to the world in some capacity. Okay, give me more, spirit. Listen, with the two of wands, you're definitely on your path, and you've had to defend it. You've had to defend it with tooth and nail. Yes, you have. But you have found yourself in this space of releasing all limiting beliefs. And see, this is why these people are now scratching their head, because they're not understanding that you don't operate on the same frequency that maybe the average person does. You are so tapped in that whatever they're trying to place energetically in your field, you know quickly how to alchemize it. You know quickly how to balance your scales. We have the high priestess here. So whereas they thought maybe you were naive, that you were a novice, th- to be honest, they don't really realize, but they have done you a favor by them doing this. You have been able to walk away from the illusion, walk away from the illusions of the ego. Okay, the illusions of the physical world, your physical being. You know now that you are way more than what meets the eye. That's point blank and period. Okay, clarify the Five of Swords, spirit. This is no longer sabotaging. Now we have the reverse Ten of Pentacles, see, and it landed over here on the Liberation card. And it came out in the reverse as well. Whatever was trying to keep you in this Ten of Pentacles energy, you have cut some sort of karmic cord here. You have cut, and again, with the Five of Swords. Like, these are the swords that you are wielding. And you have used them with one blow after the next, with one projection after the next, with one spell that they sent against you after the next, with all of the negative energy that they have projected against you. With every opportunity, you have learned more and more and more about the divine gifts that you have, and you are releasing yourself from whatever this is that was trying to keep you out of this Ten of Pentacles energy. This is giving me that you have allowed the matrix to collapse in front of you, and it is bringing you to this liberation. It is bringing you to this liberation. Tell us more with the 10 of coins, please. We have, well, that's too many, but I have the Tower. I have, well, I'm going to take them. I have the Tower. I have the Justice card. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Oh man, this is beautiful. And we have the reverse Eight of Coins. This could be family. This could be that your family is now starting to see something. Okay? You're breaking down the illusion and realizing that something was self sabotaging you, that was not allowing you to get in the upright of the Ten of Coins. And this was about self mastery. This was about self mastery. Now, these people, whether they're family, whether this is a coven, a cult, of ex friend group, colleagues, whoever this is, they have no idea that the energy they were sending further aided you in self mastery. In self mastery. Who is this Queen of Wands? Who is this Queen of Wands? This Queen of Wands, she feels like she is leading the charge, or she led the charge on something here. The energy of these karmic individuals feels very robotic to me. Very robotic. Like they just programmed, is what I just heard in the Four Swords. Programmed. It landed on the Eight of Pentacles. They are programmed. They were programmed by this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is this leader of this group. This leader of this group who is failing because it landed on the Eight of Coins in the reverse. They are in deep contemplation. They might be, congregating and shit as we speak. I'm telling you, she is the strategizer. She is the delegator. This is a dark witch. This is a dark witch. This is a toxic mother figure. This is, I don't know, an ex-friend, okay? Ace of Cups, maybe somebody that you absolutely cared about. Someone who pretended to love you, but someone that you cared about. Could be also a mentor that you have moved away from. I'm seeing the teacher, okay? The teacher. And then we have the Six of Swords. This could be somebody that was to teach you or did teach you something, but you've moved away from whomever this is because it's like they went rogue, they went off the programming or the programming that they conditioned these other individuals with who occupied this reverse Three of Cups energy. Um Something was contrary and you may have separated yourself from these people, and from the moment you separated yourself from these people is I'm picking up the energy of them thinking or them feeling like you were better than them or you think you're better than them, so they started to send negative energy, spell work your way, slander, gossip. But they woke up something in you that is very much so the proof that you might be better than them. You might be higher ranked than them for sure. And if you weren't then, you are now. Okay. And there's so much tension in this energy. It feels like here we have the magician. So it feels like this Queen of Wands, whoever she is, she called for the hit on you from a spiritual perspective. And she's been calling for hit after hit after hit after hit. Every time it feels like you make some sort of progress, you make some sort of stride, she calls for a hit, a blockage, for them to do something, to put you in the freezer, to put you in jars, to do nonsense. You understand what I'm saying? And every time they did something, you sharpened that sword. You cut through the nonsense. You cut through every blockage. Clarify this Queen of Swords. She may be trying to call for something right now, but it feels like if they have recently sent some sort of energy your way, it's not working. It's not working. I'm telling you, they're being disbanded. People are walking away from whoever this Queen of Wands is. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm hearing Spirit saying? That these individuals who she was calling on to do certain things to send negative energy your way, they have, by means of the spell work, by reason of the spell work, they have been observing you, they have been watching you, and they know that they are full aware they don't have nothing in their spiritual arsenal that can match your energy. Not a damn thing. They don't have anything in their. There's a breakdown in this group. Now, this is the Three of Cups out here in reverse again with the Three of Coins in reverse. They are not wanting to work with this Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords. They may not be answering her phone call. She can't get in touch with her woo doctor, her witch doctor. Nobody answering no text messages. Don't nobody want to talk. And see, the moon is here. Okay. What is this moon? Oh, they was trying to do, okay. So this might be part two of the first message I put up, but this one feels even more so. Your energy collective feels even more so powerful. All right. Powerful. Now, there is some secret wish fulfillment that this Queen of Wands still wants something done. Shabbai. But she can't do it herself, is what it's looking like with this Fool card. She can't do it herself. So she has to delegate it. Why can't she do it herself? Shit, something has been brought to an end. Something is over. You and your spirit team have made sure that something is over. You have broken down your own illusion, the illusion that was keeping you from seeing just how magnificent of a spiritual warrior, a high priestess you are. You are very balanced. You have a heart chakra that is balanced. You have a crown chakra that you have clarity. There's a royal there's a royalness about you. There's a regalness about your energy. Like when Neo first jumped into the Matrix, he was like, a little wet behind the ears, you know what I'm saying? But he was very curious. He was very attentive. You're a true spiritualist. You're a true alchemist. Mm, yeah. And you're starting to move into this new beginning. This wheel of fortune is breaking forth for you now. This is that golden light that he reached at the end of that series, where it just crawled up his legs and it just took over, and it's a done deal. So you may have been experiencing recovery here. This star, this star energy, this is your destiny, and it's going to stay with you. So if this was some sort of a attempt to destiny swap you, negative. Your star energy is going to stay with you, and it's showing up for you, and it's showing up on you, is what I'm hearing spirit say. That's that golden light. You are cloaked in this beautiful radiant golden light. Mm. What else, spirit? Let me see. See, somebody was trying to do a ritual to eclipse that light on you. Hmm. They were trying to eclipse the light that you hold, probably because they wanted you not to know that you had it so they could siphon it from you. The cosmic heart. Tell us more, spirit. Affirm the collective, please. Legacy of light. Who are you? This is beautiful energy. And I'm feeling like a real sense of like a conqueror, the conqueror in you. Oh my God. Legacy of light. You are the continuation of many flames before you. Carry their radiance with kindness and let it guide others on their path. The ironic thing is that I really feel like there are people in this group that was being called on to eclipse your divine light, to send dense, dark energy your way. There are individuals, at least 1 to 2 people in this group, that are no longer doing this Queen of Wands bidding because they've been watching you. Now, I don't know what you've been saying. I don't know what you've been doing. I don't know if it's just in the sheer fact that they don't see their work working, that is making them take a step back and actually ask, well, who is the collective? Who is this reverse Queen of Wands got us attacking? Cause it ain't working. Celestial balance. You're balanced in your light and you're balanced in your shadow here. Tell us more, spirit. Guardian of the gate. Hmm. You see that golden light right there? Hmm. A new path opens before you. Have faith. You are protected as you step into this next chapter of becoming. Once Neo stepped into that golden light, baby, y'all know. And see, the thing about watching The Matrix, how many of you watched The Matrix and you had your own aha moments. You had your own paradigm shifts. It broke away. That's why the Matrix is such a power. You can watch it and watch it over and over and over and have a new aha moment, have a new paradigm shift, a new aspect of the Matrix break off your consciousness every time you watch it. Forest spirit. I'm just looking at all this golden light. That's all I'm looking at, because this is the light that you are cloaked in. This is why this Queen of Wands and these flunkies here wanted access to you. Wanted access to you. The forest speaks in whispers of renewal. Breathe with nature. Its rhythm will quiet your mind and heal your soul. You are a force of nature, is what I just heard Spirit say. You are a force of nature, collective. You are very rooted, very comfortable in this energy because it's your energy. It has followed you through many lifetimes. It has been with you because it's your point of origin. And if I'm not mistaken, that was the point of the golden light. That was the point of the whole Matrix series, returning to the point of conscious awareness of your origin. And in order to do that, you do go through challenges. You do have to face these NPCs in the world, and you have to face these robots in the world who want to fight you and block you at every turn. But if you keep pressing through, if you listen to your inner voice, in the Matrix, his inner voice was not only Lawrence, and I forgot whatever his name was in the movie, but it was also that Oracle. That Oracle was the one. Roots of ancients. You are never alone. The strength of those before you flows through your veins. Stand tall in their wisdom. Mhm. Earth's balance. Strong earth energy. You may be an earth sign, okay? You may have it heavily aspected in your chart. Ground yourself in the strength of the earth. You are rooted, safe, and supported. Growth comes from steady foundations. You are strong, strong, okay? And you have overcome so much. And since you're showing up as this alchemist, as the alchemist that you are in your own right, I'm going to get an alchemy of awareness, all right? Tell us more, Spirit. Affirm this powerful, powerful individual in the collective, all right? What is it that they need to know? I feel like this light that's on you is going to draw a lot of beautiful souls to you. It's also going to draw NPCs and robots, but you are fully equipped. You know how to wield your swords, okay? Your wand, your pinnacle, your cups. Master, master magician you are. You taught some group a beautifully hard lesson. What is this popping out? Trigonometry. This card rarely comes out. Trigonometry. Sometimes protecting your peace is the priority, and avoidance gives you the space to heal. But when the time comes to grow, true evolution requires more than retreat. Consider challenges and triggers as opportunities to level up. Every confrontation is an invitation to respond in a new way, to meet your edge and expand. Triggers become the teacher, testing for intentional responses. This is how healing is embodied and transformation takes root. You have transformed. At this point, you can't even be called a human. Okay? A demigod, demigoddess, maybe, but human don't suffice. All right. You have transformed in the most powerful way. And this is exactly what all this energy that they sent did for you. But you made the conscious decision to respond with precision, and to use whatever you were facing to further elevate and evolve yourself. Do you know how many people don't do that? They don't do that. It's not easy to do. Tap in. Tap in. Intuition doesn't vanish, it waits. Even when silenced, buried, or dismissed, instinct lingers beneath the noise. It's not broken, just bruised from being ignored. A voice that grows quiet after years of being second guessed. Rebuild the bridge with small acts of trust. Shift the question from what if I'm wrong to what if I'm right. Your inner knowing is still there waiting for you to notice. All you did was tapped in. All you did was tapped in. It was always there. Okay. Remember this golden light that you are cloaked in, you are bathed in now, is showing you that you are always created with this divine light. This is a powerful reading. Okay. Please let me know in the comments how it reverberated for you. Thank you again for spending some time with me, Soul Tribe, Starseed family. I love you guys. If you are not a subscriber, join the tribe. Okay. Make sure you turn your notification bell so you'll know when I am back with another message and you can participate in the premieres. We are building a beautiful community here, and I would love to have you be a part of it. All right. If anybody is in need of a personal reading, my information is in the description. You click the link, it'll take you to my website where you can book. Now, when you get to the website, I need you to scroll down a little bit. You're going to see a little small paragraph that's going to explain how to get your reading done in a timely fashion. It's 2 steps, okay? Make sure you do both steps, all right, so that everything can run smoothly and I can get your reading done and we can keep going, you know what I mean? And everything can flow. I love you guys, all right? Make sure you like, share, hype it up if you have one to spare, and I'll see your powerful self on the next message. Peace, family.